this over Coachella with my Coca-Cola. Meet Lonnie.
This is my piece, my calm before the storm.
We've officially snuck it to Camp Poosh.
That's how you know you're fabulous when gay men, multiple gay men, compliment your outfit. You look fab.
I quit my job because I was like, I'm putting in all this work to grow somebody else's dream. If I end up in this, just know I'm fed up. Self-tan for the first time the night before a festival.
I'll be back in 2 weeks.
Coachella! Yo, what's poppin'? It's your girl Malia and welcome back to my channel. You guys, we are going to Coachella and nothing is prepped. We leave for Coachella in like 15 hours, okay? And nothing is packed, nothing is ready. I haven't tried on any outfits. My Puerto Vallarta suitcase is still packed. I've only been home for 2 days. I just got home from an event and running some errands. I need to like DoorDash some groceries and the last minute things I need because I don't have time to keep going out and about. I need to start unpacking, repacking so I can clean my apartment so I don't leave it a mess, and we have to go to Coachella with my sister. It's gonna be a great time. Buckle up. This is the current state of my living room. This is welcome dinner options. I think we have 3 welcome dinner options. Coachella day 1, we really only have 1 option, but anything that's not worn here can get passed down to here. These are just pajamas, lounge clothes, sweats, just to have, okay? Then we have Revolve and Camp Poosh outfits. Also the road party. Then we have Justin Bieber, Coachella day 2, Coachella day 3. Haven't tried anything on. These are the options I'm bringing for my sister. But the problem is, this is still the state of my beauty room. So it's like, I have to unpack this to even get started on packing. And I don't want to, so. It's Coachella Eve, hey. I'm getting ready to head out right now. I just ordered my matcha on Uber Eats. I'm putting the like fridge things into the bag. I had ordered some groceries last night of just like little snack things to keep in the room. Last year I went with a house, and that house like had catering for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They had a fridge, they had snacks. This time we're in a hotel, so it's a little different. So I'm just trying to like prepare a bit. So like I packed some snacks. Right now I'm about to take a ginger shot. I'm drinking my protein shake, filling my water. My thing is the waters. Like, I want to get there, see what it's looking like, and then possibly go get a pack of waters to keep in the room because you need hydration. I only have 2 water bottles in this fridge. So I'm going to pack the 2 that I have, and then we'll figure out the rest once we get there. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. My sister's out of school at 11:15. My goal is to pick her up and just keep going. I want to stop and get a car wash. It's going to take me about 45 minutes to get to my sister, so. Jamal already put my big suitcase in the car. I just have to close up this one, and we're ready to go. Coachella, 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 Coachella. And I just found out this morning that I got nominated for an award, not at Coachella, but for an award show for influencers. So like, what the heck is life? I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm just a girl. We made it to the desert. Having a little chips and guac. You see yourself? Yes, this is Wally.
It's pretty cute.
Or this is Mike Wazowski. The other one's Wally because his little loose head. This is like Mike Wazowski. We officially made it to Club Neutrogena. Look at the room. Let's get into the room. You walk in, we have our little closet area, branding, full body mirror for the fit pics. The bathroom, absolutely insane. Every product ever from Neutrogena. Like, I didn't even know some of this existed. Like, I didn't know they had setting powder or pimple patches or blush. We have depuffing ones. We have a bedazzled sunscreen. Shut up. Makeup removing wipes, hair clips, a little toilette, a little Club Neutrogena robe. Another Club Neutrogena robe. Big ass shower. And then the room itself, shut up. Goodies galore. This bag, insane. The yellow suitcase that they gave us, it just didn't fit enough for me, so I had to bring a different one. But like when I travel, like just for a weekend trip, this is so good. the little squishies. We have some nails. Are these toenails? No, they're regular nails. I was like, I might put on a toenail. We have pop sockets, battery packs, anklets, loops, mini mics, hand sanitizer, the like water bottles that expand, those things, fanny packs, toilet paper, seat covers, these cute bags, wavy top, like everything. And then I'm obsessed with the little side of the bed, like, oh, everything you could need. Obsessed. And we have a little view of the downtown area. Now we're gonna be typical girls. You don't have to hide. Meet Lonnie. We're here with Lonnie. Now we're gonna do the typical girl thing where we open our suitcases and we figure out what the heck we're wearing for each day and compare and contrast. Wait, I'm really loving this hat. Why do I feel like, oh no. If I end up in this, just know I'm fed up. Influencer party. How are you feeling?
I'm having so much fun and I'm terrified.
She just got pulled over for her first solo video for the Neutrogena team.
He told me to push the camera.
Oh, period. Tell us what you did. Oh. This is the party. It's gorgeous. Pineapples. Can I please get the chicken wings? Can I get a side of ranch and blue cheese with that? And do you have like a side of fries? Yes, can I also have the saffron chicken, please? Yes. They said 40 minutes. Okay. We came home from the party. What? No, you're good. We came home from the party. Not early, but just like right on time. And we're ordering a little room service, chicken wings and chicken kebabs. And unwinding and prepping for a crazy weekend. Day one has been very successful. Lonnie, what's any main takeaways from your first influencer event?
I thought it was really fun. Everyone was really nice and yeah, pretty chic.
Do you see yourself living this life?
Oh yeah, it seems really fun, but just nerve-wracking.
Yes. I said, can you believe I come to these things alone sometimes?
Insanity.
Crazy. As soon as we came home, they dropped off snack boxes to our room. So you have chocolate chip cookies, Snickers, but I don't go anywhere without my snacks. Let me show you the snacks I brought. I have charcuterie stuff in the fridge, as well as Alani Sprinters, Saint Spritz, High Noon drinks. We have Drizzlicious, Boom Chicka Pop, Cheetos. We have peanut M&Ms back here, hot tamales, Made Good bars, Chomps, Maruchan, granola bars, Goldfish gum, regular candy, Swedish candy, hydration, crunch bars. Lonnie brought carrots. That's the difference in us. Chocolate chip cookies, almonds, and Lonnie brought pretzels. I just did something super scary for no reason, I don't know why, but I decided to try out a new product, which is a self-tanning solution. This showed up at my house seconds before I left, so I put it in my bag. This is the Cyclar Self-Tanning Milky Essence. I showered directly on a clean skin. Wash hands thoroughly after use. That's what I did. It's clear and it develops over time. Hopefully it's a really natural gradual tan. I used light medium instead of dark just to be safe because I would choose to self-tan for the first time the night before a festival. Our food got here literally damn near at midnight. So we're so over it. We're eating in the bed. We don't give a fuck. I got fries and wings. Bro, the fries aren't even warm. Mine look like it took all day and night.
Yeah, I feel like it was sitting there for a while.
Yeah.
Or something because I like it's gonna be fresh.
We were going back and forth. Do we do room service or DoorDash? I think we should have DoorDash, but it's still yummy. Good morning. It's Coachella day one, and we're on a beverage walk. We've already finished a green juice. And now we're getting a matcha. You did a coffee.
I did a coffee.
She went rogue. I got a honey vanilla matcha, and you got a
I got an iced vanilla latte.
basic white girl.
What can I say?
Okay, it's Coachella day 1. I'm about to go to all the little pre-parties. I need to pack my bag. What are my essentials? It's not that hot this year. Do I need a fan? No, it doesn't fit in the bag. I guess I don't need it. Perfume's a must, lip gloss is a must, sticky, alcohol buddy, everything's pink. Hand sanitizer, gum, wallet, room key, powder puff. Literally everything's pink, I love it. Okay, I think that's everything in this purse for right now. We're gonna go to an EOS party and a DSW party and then come back, refix myself, and then go to Sabrina. Okay, I know I have neglected y'all so bad. I'm trying to like in real time TikTok vlog because at the end of the day, those are the people, you guys are the people too. You guys are like my family. I love my YouTube family, but like that's why I'm here. That's who got me here. So I'm trying to like feed them because I've also been feeding them so many brand deals. Brand deals are obviously how I make my money, but like I don't consider myself an influencer. I consider myself a content creator, and content creating is what I love doing. If I influence you on the way, that's great, but I'm a content creator, and it's like this is like when I get to just content create. Being a part of Sephora Squad has been such a blessing, but it also comes with a lot of brand deals, and so I just want to make sure people remember what my content is like, and like they get fed and they don't feel like they've just been shoved a bunch of brand deals. So I feel like I've neglected you guys because I feel that pressure, even though nobody's pressuring me. It's just I want to perform the way I want to perform. And this is like my Olympics. Last year I gained like 100,000 followers from festival season, a little over, I think like 120. So I'm for the people, okay? I'm not, I try to be for the brands too, but I'm for the people, so I'm trying to feed the people. But yeah, right now I'm on my way to the EOS party. Now this is the thing about the desert, which I think last year I took on way too many brand deals, but I wanted to get my friend a ticket so that she could go with me to things. I wanted to get my boyfriend a ticket so that he could go with me to things. So I took on brand deals that gave me tickets, which ended up being very stressful because I had a bunch of brand deals to film. But this year I only have 2. One with Neutrogena and one with Anua. I just filmed the Anua one. My assistant is editing it for me so that I can, oh, this is where me and Jamal stayed. Aw, love that place. That's where we stayed for my first Coachella. Last year, I stayed across the street from the festival, so the parties were all pretty far away. This year, the brands ended up putting all the parties across the street from the festival, and I'm staying in Palm Springs. So it's 45 minutes to the festival, it's 35 minutes to these events. I feel like I could have gone without going to these today, because tomorrow is going to be a lot of back and forth, because my sister can't come to one of them with me. So I have to come back to get her, or I'm going to Uber her to me or something. We'll figure that out. But I don't know. It's a lot, but in the best way. And I just always remind myself that anytime something feels like a little more stressful or a little bit more work, I'd rather do this than be in a cubicle than anything else. But also, good always comes out of it. And like, I quit my job because I was like, I'm putting in all this work to grow somebody else's dream. Now I'm putting in all this work when I get frustrated or when I get overwhelmed, but it's gonna benefit my dream and get me further. I go to these events, these dinners, and I'm telling you, something always comes out of them. When people move to LA in this space, like, it is pretty fruitful because the internet's so huge, it can be hard for brands to find talent. Or not hard for them, but like, you don't know if your page is gonna come across their eyes. When you go to these events, if you're a good person, one, your personality and who you are is going to shine through, which I believe that's my strong suit. I always say, like, just get me in front of the people. Just get me in, I don't need to pitch myself. I don't need to network. I'm just going to make them want to be best friends, because I truly believe in my personality, and I was raised to be a good human, and that will shine through and that will prevail and get me to where I want to be. I don't have to sell myself. But it's like, so going to these events, you just never know what could come from them. And so like, yes, it's annoying that I'm not sitting by the pool with my sister right now, or that she couldn't come with me. And it might be 35 minutes away, but I don't know what could come from them. So I'm going. And this is for work. I have to remember that. This, as much as this is fun ass work, it is work. So I need to treat it as such. And so I'm off. I'm on my way to EOS. DSW might be a little too far, and I might be a little too late by the time I get there. So I might be going to EOS. Love you, DSW. I didn't anticipate you being further than the festival when I mapped this all out.
Okay, EOS done. I got me a little smash burger, a little slider. Let's see. That's very good. Wow. It's 1:45. I'm gonna head back to my sister. We're going to the festival at 5. So we'll have some time to chill, get ready, keep making content. This is my peace, my calm before the storm.
It's Coachella day 1 and we're finally ready. It is 4 o'clock and it's time to hit the scene.
Let's freaking go!
Let's freaking go! Outfit of the day. Set, Outcast. Oh wait, I got ready so early and then I didn't want to sit and stuff, so I started taking things off to get comfortable, but now we're rushing out the door. Let me hook back on. Belt, Amazon, boots, Steve Madden, and then I'm bringing a little scarf moment for over my head, cover my back so I don't get burned. Yeah, bag, white fox with another little Amazon scarf to cover my mouth. Lonnie, you want to do an outfit of the day?
Yeah. Hey vlog, Malia was making fun of me, so I changed. This is what we have. I have my cowboy boots, these shorts, and this shirt. Thanks, Malia.
Period, slay. We've lived a lot of lives since you last seen us. We're sitting waiting for Sabrina. We literally had to walk 2.8 miles to get to the fairground because traffic was so bad. Then we got here and immediately over Stimmy. Still having a sober Coachella with my Coca-Cola.
Guys, there's a lot of influencers here.
Every time we're somewhere, she's like, look at, and then
So many people I love through my phone.
But now we're T-minus 10 minutes from Sabrina, and I don't know what we're gonna do after that. We'll figure it out.
Frolic.
I think this is the worst vlog I've ever done. I'm so sorry. Bro, I'm being big sis, I'm being international TikTok star, and your favorite YouTuber all in one. Right now we're recovering at the Motrin Lounge in the Therabody like tech legs, drinking a green juice. We have not eaten since we got here, practically, so we're starving. So we're gonna go get a matcha and then go get food. It's 9 o'clock right now. We need to leave. It's 9:38. We need to leave by 12 because I'm gonna go to Camp Poosh. Lonnie can't come to Camp Poosh with me. And then we're gonna go to the road party. It's Bieber Day. It's Bieber Day. And then we're gonna go to Revolve. And then we're gonna go see Justin Bieber. I'm trying to figure out the car situation because all these parties, you get these big ass like tote bag, goodie bags. And I don't want to forsake my road tote bag and like have to carry it into Coachella. So we're gonna park my car somewhere, but hopefully this doesn't become hell. I'm like, worst case scenario, we just shuttle back home and we go Uber to my car tomorrow, but that should be fine. How you feeling?
Pretty chill, pretty at home.
Pretty cozy.
We've officially snuck it to Camp Poosh. First things first, the Kylie truck. Yes, please. I want everything, full size. Lonnie's about to rob everywhere. Hello! Thank you! Look at all the goodies. Thank you! Your first goodie bag, how do you feel?
Oh my god, this is so fun.
Give us a haul, what's in there?
A Kailash.
We have a Kailash. A little baby Kailash.
We have
Ooh, a lip butter. Those are good.
and a spray. Spritzer.
Ooh.
Vanilla Dew.
Period. Ooh. Period. Vanilla and dew. Period. I want pickles. I did beg to be at Roadchella, and we got invited to Roadchella, so we're going to Roadchella. There is a long line. After going to Camp Poosh had like crazy long lines for samples of products, and I do think there's just a spoiledness to me now after doing this for a minute and the amount of PR. Like, I don't need things at all, but like even for my sister, like I was gonna wait on all of them for her, but then we looked at what they were giving out. I was like, okay, a sample. Yeah, 2 vitamins. You don't even know if the vitamin works yet. Kathy! Hello! Okay. We're in line. We're about, what, 15 people deep?
I'm like, what time is it? Let's see.
We want to make it to Revolve because Revolve has DJ Mustard and Kaylani and Don Tolliver. So we're going to max 5 o'clock. We need to be at Revolve. I might not even outfit change. Period. Oh yay! So cutesy! Jelly totes. Yes, please. You knew I wanted pink. How did you know? How did you know? Yeah. Get your bag, Lonnie.
Do I want pink bag? You want pink? I want it.
I knew you wanted green. Okay, this is Camp Road.
Let's go down memory lane one time. What do you say? Talk to me.
Put your panties to the side. I'ma make you feel alright. 'Cause I'ma give you what you need. Yeah. Mama, you remind me of something. But I don't know what it is. You remind me of
Okay. Okay.
You remind me of something. I don't know what it is right now. You remind me of something. You gotta show me.
Here we go.
All I ever wanted was a black grand man.
That's right. Fuck being rap. Okay. Give me what they ask. Go. Boom.
It's not enough. Solid niggas left, but it's not enough.
This is the life. Hold on tight. This is the dream. It's all I need.
How much you know?
On the highway and I'm thinking that I love her.
What you said?
On the highway and I'm thinking that I love her.
What?
On the highway with my city, thinking that I love her.
How much you know?
I'm out of control when I'm pushing on you. This gon' be my iced out G-Shock. The rip sheet block, it's a stand on the
We're T-minus 1 hour from Bieberchella. We've been here for like 3 hours.
Lithium. But before that, we were doing.
Yeah, we were ripping and running. We hit Camp Poosh, Road World, Revolve, went back to my car, dropped all of our stuff so that we weren't carrying heavy goodie bags. I put on different pants because my pants were dragging. And then we came here. But the thing is, for our music taste, there's nobody to watch besides Bieber. And when I tell you this is the most crowded Coachella I've ever seen in my life, they oversold hella tickets. People snuck it, like there's no way. Like this bitch is at capacity. So we're just vibing. We found a little seat and we'll be sat
until like 20 minutes before he goes on. Then we'll get a drink, and then Ubering out of this place is gonna be a rough one. Coachella! Coachella! We're out of here. Coachella! Coachella! We have done so many steps, so much content to last me until 2028 Coachella. We're heading out. We're heading home. We feel drunk and hungover at the same time trying to pack up this room. We're leaving with 42 luggages. We're leaving cutesy stuff for the staff that helped clean our room every day. And we gotta go. We gotta go. We'll recap later. Bieber was amazing, incredible, everything I ever needed him to be. I needed him to be a little bit louder, but I don't blame Bieber. I blame Coachella. Okay, we're on the way home. We're 10 minutes out. Coachella, that's a wrap. Let's hear from baby sis on how her first Influencer Olympics, aka Coachella, aka Bieberchella, went. Hi guys, I thought it was, whoa, let's back up. I'm gonna scare the people. I thought it was super fun. I don't understand how people can do it for full 3 days straight. It's a lot, but I don't know, I had a lot of fun. It's really spunky, vibes are high. I love like looking at everyone's outfits and feeling like the vibes. It's just like so fun, and I'm brain dead. Peak and pit. Peak and pit. My favorite, my peak. I really liked watching Don Toliver like perform 2 feet away from me. It was really like vibes, and like I got to actually like dance, like get in the mud with it, you know. It was really fun. I really liked Justin Bieber, of course. Sabrina was cutesy and fun. I just like being able to dance and vibe to the music. But besides like performances, I really liked getting to dress up. That's so fun to feel like cutesy and girly with all the girls, and get to like see the influencer world. It was like pretty cool, and to experience like, oh,
That has to be a part of
guys, my peak. Okay, but like, okay, yeah, of all like the Coachella experience, I am so glad I got to speak with Trevi Moran. We were walking out after Justin Bieber, heading to the car, and we saw Trevi on the other side of the fence in the artist section, and she was walking, and Malia was like, oh my god, it's Trevi, and I was like, and I looked, and I mind you, this entire time I have not like said anything to anyone, any influencers. I haven't bothered anyone. I've just like looked and been like, oh, okay, like period, like me, like from afar, like in my head. But I could not pass up saying I love you to Trevi Moran, and I said it, and she looked and she said it back. I don't even know if she saw me, but you know what, it's fine. In my mind she did. And I'm really excited about that, and I started crying, and I love her. Yeah, so those are my peaks. My pits is
We should have the pits first. I don't know how I know, but it's okay.
Pits, honestly, some points were just a little bit hot, and it felt like I was gonna pass out. But other than that, it was fine. We were hydrated, and we were vibing no matter what. So,
What's your dream lineup? If you could pick 3 headliners for the perfect Alani weekend, Lonnie-chella.
Kehlani, Ariana Grande, and I need to think about this third one. I'm trying to think. I would have to open up Spotify and... Oh, honestly, I was gonna say Doja Cat, because she really... I like her visuals and she puts on a performance, but music-wise, I don't know.
Jhené Aiko?
No, too melodic. Too melodic. Because Kehlani, she has the melodic songs, but then she has the hype. So Kehlani, definitely. Ariana, she performs, both of them. Those would be my 2 off the top of my head. I don't know.
You don't know how people do 3 days, so maybe Lonnie-chella is 2 days.
Maybe Lonnie-chella is 2 days. But yeah, that's. What was your favorite moment?
I'll start with my pit.
Oh yeah, what was your favorite moment?
Was the Ubers and just like having to clock in as big sis.
because usually I'm there with Jamal, and so like he kind of handles that. And like I was doing everything to make sure that we got to do the things that Lonnie wanted to do and really show her a good time.
Yeah, I will say I don't have as many pits. Malia's like, oh, what was your least favorite moment? I'm like, I don't really have any, because this girl had to clock in for everything. She was stressed, but she was handling it so well, and it made my experience all the more enjoyable because I didn't have to do anything or navigate anything. So God bless you. But yeah, other than that,
I think that was it. I think at like,
because we had to bounce back and forth, and I was just like, la, 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 la,
and
la.
Ubers were canceling.
Yeah, no.
I think that was my pit. My peak was Don Tolliver.
Yeah, no, that was
Sabrina.
fun. Yeah.
Also, my peak was you getting into Camp Poosh.
Oh, that was lit.
Just because we didn't think she'd be able to go. And so just the fact that we finessed and we didn't have to wait in that line, and we had artist passes into Camp Poosh, I was like, ha ha ha.
Love a VIP.
And then my headliner weekend would be
Chris Brown.
Hannah Montana.
Oh my god.
As Hannah Montana. I know Miley Cyrus. Hannah Montana. Cheetah Girls.
Michael
Brown.
Jackson.
Oh, I was doing it live.
Okay.
People living.
Cheetah Girls is lit.
It's a good one.
That's a good one.
The party's just begun.
So basically just Disney characters.
Disneychella.
Disneychella.
With Chris Brown.
With Chris. What a mix.
What a mix.
What a mix. Oh my god, and Tiana Taylor is so beautiful.
Who was the craziest person besides Trevi that you saw?
Craziest person? James Charles is just like a wicked character. Like, not wicked like, but just like, wow. Like, that's fierce.
That's a very, what is it called? Like high level Pokemon card.
Yeah, like if you say
collected.
James Charles, like pretty much everyone knows
yeah.
who that is. Like there's all like the niche influencers who, I recognize so many people from like TikTok that I follow.
She kept saying, there's a TikToker. I was like, yeah, Lonnie. They're all TikTokers.
I know. I was saying it out loud for myself, like, oh, I recognize, da, da, da. But it's like,
they make TikToks.
Some of the people I didn't even know the names of, but it's like, I know you're funny and I follow you, like, queen. So yeah, it was really cool. I just love seeing the outfits as well. Like,
and you got complimented. So Lonnie has game. Lonnie was attracting a certain crowd, but the gay men loved your outfit, so you were doing something right.
They loved our outfits. That's how you know you're fabulous, when multiple gay men compliment your outfit. You look fab.
You're fabulous.
It's confirmed.
All right, that's a wrap on Sisterchella. Period.
I'm so sad it's over.
I'll be back in 2 weeks.
All right, besties, we're officially home, and this is just my apology to you because y'all are my family, y'all are my girls, and this was a really shitty vlog. You know I take a lot of pride in vlogging, and if you ever meet me in person, you ask me what's my favorite platform, the answer is always YouTube. It's really my passion. I don't have the craziest views on here, I don't have the craziest subscriber count on here, but I absolutely love it, and I've been super duper consistent for like 3 years, not caring what the outcome is. And as long as I'm proud of the vlog and my work, then I'm happy. I'm not proud of this. There's so many moments I could have pulled out my camera, and I think that was it was shocking because I feel like I'm a very good content creator. Because I love it, I feel like I'm good at it. I don't find it stressful, I don't find it hard, I don't, people are like, oh, but the editing, or but the this, but the, I don't find it hard. Like, I can crank out 42 videos in a week, like, easy. Like, I love it. I think that this experience was much different. I didn't have Jamal. Last year, Jamal helped me so much. I did all my TikTok stuff, and instead of me just holding the camera for YouTube, he got me. Like, he was the cameraman so that I could talk to you guys directly and not have to worry about like having another thing and pulling it out. And he's helped me the last 2 Coachellas, hence the beautiful Coachella vlogs. This year I wasn't gonna clock my sister in as camera woman, but also I'm her big sister, so I'm looking out for her, I'm making sure she's having fun, I'm making sure she's not too hot. I was just clocked in as like big sis, and big sis hat took over content creating hat. I don't even have vlogs from Coachella or Revolve Fest or Poosh for TikTok. Like, literally I was just trying to make sure my sister had an amazing time.
So I apologize. Stagecoach, it's just me and you going, so I'll be clocked in. In the next week, I have 1 week at home, and then I have some days in New York City, and then straight from New York City I go to Stagecoach. So life is crazy, life is amazing. I am blessed to get this opportunity to have this life, and I'm going to share it with you. So this was just my apology. I love you guys, you still mean the world to me, and I'm sorry I failed you.